What's up, guys? We got Leaf Lumber random hit number 3. This is a 2-box break. So we will have 8 hits, and then we're going to random them off. We're going to put the 8 hits in random.org list. Then we'll roll the dice, we'll random them off, and then we'll put them out. Adam will get the top card, the second card, Renato the third, after randomization. Jeremy 4, Craig 5, Adam 6, Craig 7, and Ryan 8. So let's open up the 2 boxes and see what we get. We have the 3-box pick your team coming up right after this. So we got 5 boxes of Leaf. 20 big hits coming at you. It's exciting. There's a helicopter going up over my house. They're coming from Maduro. Dang, 2 normal boxes, no big booklets. Bummer. I was hoping we got a big balloon. We could have big balloons in here anyway, just, I mean, you know, those booklets have been pretty crazy. All right, we start off with Deion Sanders, and that is 14 of 40. First hit, Deion Sanders, 14 of 40. Game used bat, Deion Sanders. Mike Greenwell, 16 of 20, Boston Red Sox. Generally, the first 2 are like this. The third one could be a multi-card usually, and the fourth one is an autograph. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the Mick. That's pretty cool. All-time enshrined. 4 of 7. Double barrel. Double relic. Double pieces of wood. Mickey Mantle. And let's see what our autograph is. Dusty Baker. First career home run off Jerry Royce. 1 of 25. Oh, that's pretty cool. Whose uniform is that? Is that Atlanta? What year was that? 1972? Jerry Royce pitched for the Dodgers. We got 31 of 40, Eddie Murray, Baltimore Orioles. Wow, big play. Ken Caminiti, and that is 3 of 45. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Lumber, this is an MVP card. This is 2 of 4. I feel like we hit this before. Joe Morgan and Fred Lynn were 75 MVPs. Thurman Munson was 76. George Foster and Rod Carew were 77. And Dave Parker, MVP, in 78 for the Pirates. And we don't have to worry about who has the most in this card. Obviously, everybody's going to get a random hit. All right, and the final autograph is Craig Biggio from the Astros, and that is 3 of 4. Grain of salt, 3 of 4 Biggio for the Astros. Excuse me. How many are they down? All right, let's put the names in. We started off with Sanders, Greenwell, and then Mantle. Baker. Murray, Caminiti. MVPs and Biggio. All right, so those are the 8 names. Let's see how we do. Let's roll the dice. 4, we're going to roll that again. 5 will work. So we're going to randomize this list 5 times. All right, we got Murray down to Mantle. All right, let me print this out real quick, and then we'll go recap. All right. All right, so Adam, you got the, all right, well, let's go through them in order. Deion Sanders went to Renato. Renato, you got the Deion Sanders. That is 14 of 40. Craig, you got the Mike Greenwell, 16 of 20. Great Gamsby, you got the Mickey Mantle. Sweet. That is 4 of 7. Congratulations, Ryan. Jeremy, you got the Dusty Baker. First career home run off Jerry Royce. Dusty Baker, that is 1 of 25. Adam, you got the Eddie Murray, 31 of 40. You also got the Ken Caminiti, 3 of 45. Craig, you got the Craig Biggio, 3 of 4. And Adam, you got the MVP card, which has Joe Morgan, Fred Lynn, George Foster, Thurman Munson, Rod Carew, and Dave Parker. Lumber Awards, 2 of 4. Very nice. All right, now we have Leaf Lumber. Baseball, pick your team. number 2. Now this is a 3-box break. We are using common sense rules. So if Nolan Ryan is in an Astro jersey, he goes to the Astros. If he's in a Texas Ranger jersey, he goes to the Rangers, and so on. If it's undeterminable, then it'll go to longest tenure. Well, pretty much we've been able to determine everything. Now this first box is also a normal box. Come on, let's get a big fat box here. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Mike Greenwell. We just hit this card. Brian. Greenwell is /45. Mike Greenwell, 44/45. Oh, it's 16/14. All right, we got 3 spots left in the Oakland A's mini and Baseball Picker Team 40. Tom Grieve, 3/3. Texas Rangers, Billy. No. Tom Grieve, 3/3. Nice stats, bats. You got Bill Madlock, Mike Schmidt, and George Foster. This is 1976, so that is 1/2. Is that a Pirate uniform from Madlock? All right, let's see. Obviously, Phillies. Adam, you have the Phillies. And George Foster's a red. George, you have them. Oh, he was with the Cubs. Playing third base for the Cubs in 76. George, you got 2/3. 1/2. And Eddie Murray, first career home run off Pat Dobson in 1977. Baltimore Orioles. Eddie Murray for the Orioles. All right, Scott Rowland. There you go, Adam. And that is a dual, all-time enshrined, 2023. Rowland. And that is 3 of 6. That is a dual bat. Rowland, 3 of 6 for the Phillies. Raul Ibanez. That is 25 of 45. Played for the Mariners for 5 years. That's a Mariner jersey, I believe. Then he went to Kansas City. Then he went back to the Mariners. And then he went to Philly and the Yankees. Then he went back to the Mariners again. All right, Seattle. Dave Campbell. What's up, Dave? And the Mick. We just hit this card in the previous break. Ryan. Oh, wow. You got 2 Mickey Mantle cards today. This is a similar card, but this one's numbered to 12 for some reason. I don't know what the heck the difference is. Looks like the same card to 12. And the Brewers get one, Matt Pogo. Dual, 2 of 2. Robin Yount. Robin Yount, 2 of 2. All right, 1 box left. Good luck, everybody. All right, how about 1 big balloon? Close this break out. Fred Lynn, 39 of 45 for the Red Sox. Warren Cromartie. That is 1 of 45. Cromartie was a Montreal Expo, so that will go to the Nationals. Cromartie to 45. All right, we got a Slugfest 1981, and this is 4 of 12. Mike Schmidt had 31 home runs. Andre Dawson had 24. Tony Armas had 22. And George Foster had 22. Isn't that crazy? 1981. Nobody was hitting home runs. What a different game. All right, Adam, you have the Phillies. George, you have the Expos. Adam, you have the A's. And George has the Reds. Oh, man, we got to get the castle out. All right, we're going to have to do the castle on this one. All right, the final hit is Michael Jack Schmidt, 3 of 6. Another first career home run. Miller Moore. There you go, Adam. 3 of 6, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. All right, let's get out the castle. Good luck, guys. Adam, you'll be odd, and George, you'll be even. All right, it goes to Adam. All I don't know if that makes up for that mini earlier. All right, let's do a little recap. Now, there is a bunch of stuff going on the Facebook page. National Treasures 4's got 6 teams left. That's a 2-box break. We got Baseball Pick Your Team 40 and 41 up. Now, 40 has a mini up for the Oakland A's. Big team in there. Cosmic Chrome. 3 spots left in that mini. National Treasures Collegiate Football is off to a good start. We still have Prism Draft Picks Football. We got a couple minis up. The Hockey Pick Your Team is close. I mean, I think $100 will pretty much close the Hockey Pick Your Team. And there's a mini up too, but all right, well, let's do this recap. If anything happens, we'll come back. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so we got a Slugfest from 1981. This was 4 of 12. You have Mike Schmidt, Andre Dawson, Tony Armas, and George Foster. The dice roll went to Adam. Warren Cromartie, I'll double check this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Expo. Goes to the Nationals to 45. Fred Lynn, Red Sox, 39 of 45. The Mickey Mantle, all-time enshrined. Even Mickey Mantle only got 88% of the vote. Is that crazy? 5 of 12 for Mickey Mantle. Mariners got a Raul Ibanez, 25 of 45. I know, Dave, you probably were hoping for a Griffey or an Ichiro, but it's better than the sharp stick in the eye. Ibanez to 45. Nice dual all-time enshrined. Scott Rowland for the Phillies, 3 of 6. The Phillies were loaded in this. Then we got a Stats Bats. Bill Madlock, who was with the Cubs in 76. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. George Foster for the Reds. That's 1 of 2. Tom Grieve, 3 of 3. Texas Rangers. I'm pretty sure that's Texas Rangers. I'll double check that too. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. That one was to 45. We did get 3 autographs. They were all the same card. First career home run cards. This is Mike Schmidt from 1972. That is 3 of 6. Robin Yount, sweet hit for the Brewers. 2 of 2. Signature stick. And Eddie Murray. Looks like 3 Hall of Famers, right? Murray, Yount, and Schmidt. And that is 21 of 35. All right, appreciate everybody. Thank you. I'll be monitoring the Facebook page and the website. If anything else goes, we'll be doing it. If any mini sells out, I'll try to get it done right away, and we'll go from there. All right, thank you all. I'll see you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.